That's why from ShiGig coming at you. Today we got another card for event card analysis. Today we got Dual Temptation Ryito, and Dual True Sister Mare. So let's start with Mare because she's the break ride, the new breaker for the deck. So apparently, this is for the next booster set of Bermuda Triangle. It's right after set 15 comes out, so usually Bermuda Triangle will be the first set to get the new skill, but unfortunately it doesn't look like they're not gonna get Legion. So for the new break ride, it's when a Bermuda Triangle rides this unit, choose your Vanguard until entering that unit gets power plus 10,000 and auto Vanguard counterblast 1 when this unit attacks the Vanguard. You may pay the cost. If you do, return all of your Bermuda Triangle regards to your hand and choose up to 2 Bermuda Triangles from your hand and call them separate regards. And then during your turn, if the number of Bermuda Triangles regards you have is 4 or more, this unit gets power plus 2,000 and Lord basic skill. So this means that you'll attack with your rear guards, and then you'll attack at the Vanguard, counterblast 1, put them back to your hand. Their effects go off if they have any bouncing effects. And then you can call 2 of them back to the field, so you get another attack. So that means you can make it so you have 4 attacks if you don't have a restanding Vanguard. And then we got Dual Temptation Ryito. So there's a black version of her and a white version. So in the box, there's going to be new Divas Duet Bermuda Triangle booster set. They're going to have 2 different artworks. They have the white artworks and then all the same cards. They have the white artworks, and then they have the black artworks. So you can combine both of them. You don't have to have all of them be the white and the black. I'm probably sure someone's going to make a racist comment about that. See, they have black and white copies. So its limit break effect is counterblast 2 at the end of the battle. This unit attacked a Vanguard. You may choose 2 cards with dual in its card name from your hand. Discard them. If all the cards have the same name, you may pay the cost. If you do, stand this unit. And this unit gets power plus 3,000 to end of turn. This ability cannot be used for the rest of that turn. And then Soul Blast 1, choose a unit. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose one of your rear guards with dual in its card name, return to your hand. So it's not a cross ride, but it is a restanding Vanguard, continuing the what's been going on so far with all the new restanding Vanguards. So with this one, basically you go break ride, attack with your rear guards, attack with Vanguard, counterblast 1, send rear guards back to your hand there. And there are support cards that allow you to search for other copies, so that way you can have the cost to pay for it, because you have to discard 2 copies of the same card. And then you can stand the unit, and then you can attack with your rear guard. And then you attack again. You can counterblast another one, so that'll be 4 counterblasts that turn. And so you would have to use 4 counterblasts that turn. This is pretty much just a 1-turn deck. So if you do use it, you would have to go and counterblast 4. So you have to watch your counterblast there, and use some damage on flippers, hopefully. So basically you would attack with the rear guards. So you would have the 2 rear guard attacks, attack with the Vanguard. Then you bounce the cards back, so that would be 3 attacks. And then you would attack with the rear guard, that'd be 4, and then attack with the Vanguard, that'd be 5, and then attack with the rear guard again, that'd be 6 attacks. But it's going to be a really heavy cost, and unfortunately for discard having to have 2 copies of the same card and counterblasting 2, and you only get to stand the unit and gain 3,000. It's not that great for that. If it was like gain 10,000 or gain 5,000, that would be great. But 3,000 won't really kind of help you get hit cross rides by yourself. So as for the deck, it's pretty much going to be a 1-turn trick deck. So if you build that, this build, you probably maybe only be able to use her effect like once or twice, because you have to have 2 counterblasts. You have to have 2 copies of the same card to be able to use this card's limit break. So it's not the best card in terms of restanding, and it'd still be a good deck, but you have to make sure you use the effect wisely. And hers, she pretty much would be good in any other Bermuda Triangle deck, because she doesn't have to have dual. So it's a good deck, good break ride to splash out, because you can still bounce other stuff. And Because what you can do is actually, when you usually have to bounce cards on the field for, what is her name? The one that came in the last set. What is her name? I forgot her name, but she's the one where she gains crit after you call 3 units from your hand and 10,000 power. This card would be a lot better to combine with because you can attack with your regards, and then attack with that, so that way you can counterblast one, send them back to your hand, and then call them back, and then call 2 units, and then you use limit break from the Vanguard, and then call your other 3 units from your hand, and you'll have 5 attacks that turn, and your Vanguard gain 10,000 power plus crit. So that would be a really good card because you can combo a little bit better, and it's less to pay than having to pay the restanding Vanguard. So this will be Zetsu signing out. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.